update. Good to hear it. Now, of course, in this time of heightened awareness, health and sanitation, as we know, they are an absolute must.
So Dirty Dining is adjusting its focus to pay closer attention to those very things. 13 Chief Investigator Darcy Spears finds unwashed hands, unsanitized surfaces, even a sewage backup in tonight's Dirty Dining.
David Wong Pan Asian restaurant on Durango near Desert Inn got a 38 demerit C grade on its March 5th inspection. Many violations are just the type of thing you don't want to see, more now than ever. At this point on Dirty Dining, you would typically see me walking into a restaurant, camera rolling, to ask them for their explanation about the violations. But we're doing things a little bit differently for now. To practice social distancing, I'm calling instead of first showing up in person. And I was calling to see if you'd like to do an on-camera interview so that we can talk with you and get your perspective on what happened with those violations. You don't want to talk about it? David Wong wouldn't go on camera to discuss violations like a bag of moldy eggplant in the cooler, pink and black mold in the ice machine, a food handler cutting green beans from produce bags without washing them, and employee beverages and medication on make tables. Also, the person in charge had a relative helping out in the kitchen with no food card to show she had any food safety training. She left when the inspector arrived, but was still caught. Okay, you realize that some of the violations were really of concern right about now in terms of no sanitizer in open food prep areas, a wiping cloth with no sanitizer being used to clean the make table, hand washing, bare hand contact with food. That's the kind of stuff that's of the utmost importance right now. You get that. I hear you saying you get it. Inspectors saw a food handler peel mango for squid salad using bare hands. That had to be thrown out. So did lots of food in the temperature danger zone, including raw eggs, rice noodles, sprouts, and cooked pumpkin, potatoes, and carrots. Okay, and then they were using a wiping cloth that had no sanitizer on it. That doesn't clean, that just moves the food around. Wong says he's talked to his staff and re-educated them on the importance of proper sanitation and that all the violations have been fixed. So you don't want the opportunity to say that on camera yourself? No, he did not. He says they're hoping for re-inspection on Friday and expect to get their A grade back. Villa Pizza inside Santa Fe Station on Rancho near the 95 was shut down March 5th due to the imminent health hazard of inadequate refrigeration. Just about all the food in the steam and make tables was at unsafe temperatures. Both pieces of equipment were red tagged. Food in the temperature danger zone also included cooked spaghetti, baked ziti, and 7 types of pizza. Inspectors also saw improper hand washing and not enough sanitizer in the prepared buckets. Villa Pizza was back to a 3 demerit A grade the next day, March 6th. There was one other imminent health hazard closure at Doner Kebab Express at Neonopolis, where sewage was backing up into the kitchen out of a clogged floor drain. Details and pictures on that at ktnv.com. Darcy Spears, 13 Investigates.